Did you hear about
Legend
Jimmy
of the
Kimmel?
Pepsi.
He got a new brand of Pepsi named after him.
Oh, they just canceled his TV show.
They're
heard that
calling it the Kimmel Pepsi.
They're calling it the Kibble Kibble. He's teaming up with Camel, and they're
Here,
going to make
Kimmel,
a search
Kimmel, Kimmel.
engine.
Here, Kimmel, 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 Kimmel.
Trite.
You were so excited for that too.
Wait, did you say Kibble or Kimmel Chameleon?
I've never been on the side of it.
It's important.
I feel strong.
Isn't it good? Doesn't it feel good? Hey, agree with me. What the fuck?
James got too strong and started growing very large and couldn't hear us anymore because of how
I
far away
pulled
from the guy.
something with my strength.
It's okay, Candy. You'll get him next time.
It's time to behold.
We don't know.
Penis.
Well, we know how to write penis.
We do? Is CT talking, says Powers of Destruction. Oh no, did they not hear your great noise joke? Can chat not hear you is the question.
No, they can't hear you.
They can't hear you at all. That's so funny.
You're
You lied.
muted.
You didn't. The scene that you're on doesn't have a microphone probably into it.
If your computer updated, then OBS probably needs you to reset the mic.
That happened once recently for me. I went to a scene that didn't have any input audio at all.
Hello?
and
Can
then
you hear me now, chat?
Let me look.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, they can.
That's so
Sacred
funny. All of our
alphabet.
really good bits are all gone now.
Yeah,
Oh, so James, you made fun of CT for no reason.
Yeah, now I just sound horrible, like
Yeah,
a bad person.
now we all know your dark and evil nature, Jamie.
Fuck.
I like that James is looking away from all of us on the overlay.
That's okay.
They're unattached.
We
don't care.
We don't need them.
Where we're going, we don't need Jamie's.
I mean once, and this is the dynamic now.
You're worthless, honestly.
My friends are mean to me.
CT deserves it. I don't deserve it. Shut up! What is your problem? There's a hype train. You have to be nice to me forever. All right, we're just gonna chill for a little bit, let people filter in. It's gonna be a fun night.
You have to draw like a starting soon sigil. You have to draw something that means we're starting soon.
Okay. Let's figure out a way to represent how to start that we're starting soon. We need something imminent, something that looks like it's gonna like change
Egg.
soon.
A train.
Egg.
Egg train. Okay.
Egg train. Why would a train change?
I don't know. Jamie just said it, and I agreed with it.
It's gonna
Why
get
do
here
you?
soon.
That's stupid.
It
train
is
drive
stupid.
towards screen.
They don't change. They
Train
move.
drive towards screen. Scout
Ah!
all evil.
Oh my god, I thought you were serious.
You're welcome.
They don't change. They stay the same. They're built that way.
They quite literally change. They change location. What do you
They
wait
move.
for other than a train? You don't wait for an
Good
egg
dough.
to hatch.
I wait for a lot of things. I'm waiting for you to make sense.
Wow.
Birds
get fucked,
wait for
dude.
eggs to hatch. Fuck you. Fuck you. An egg would be a good representation if we were birds. Nobody here is a bird.
Dude, high five me.
Dude up top.
Woo!
Putting that in the James 7 gets fucking owned compilation.
I
18
don't have to
minutes
take
of
this.
James 7T getting owned, and it gets more degenerate every minute.
Anthony
What does that
Fantano shows
mean?
up.
It's like those videos. It's just like 12 minutes of what's her name? Not Helen Keller, not London Tipton. What's the singer's name?
Helen
That's
Keller. Okay, there's a line between these two dots, and I don't know what's at the
Name
end of
3
it.
women. Amelia Earhart.
take the inverse of Helen Keller and multiply by the converse of London Tipton. You're getting the woman I'm thinking of.
What does
Obs-
that mean?
Obscenely rich, known for looking and hearing.
Hey, Sanity, I'm gonna need you to stop multiplying women on my stream, all right?
I said inverse and converse. They're conceptual multiplications.
I'm not putting a
multiplying
woman inside out. That's not good for them.
I'm not
so
in-
I hear.
As a feminist, I'm not transferring a woman across the x-axis. Thank you very much.
Oh, even if she asks?
Yeah, even if she asks, okay?
Oh,
I
okay,
get-
because you know better.
I do.
Gotcha.
I do, Smiles.
That's CT's gonna run for public office, and their slogan's just "I do know better," and they're wearing like a little Sailor Boys hat and holding like a really big lollipop.
I'm making a DreamWorks smile at the camera.
Yeah.
I actually
Oh, Taylor
do
Swift is
know.
her name. Thank
Taylor
you, Freezing
Swift,
Kaiju.
of course.
I was thinking of Taylor Swift.
Hi, Jane. What are you drawing? What are
A
you drawing up
bird.
here? A bird? Is it gonna
Yep.
hatch the egg?
It's going towards the egg, but because it's it's part train, it needs a train spout.
Hmm.
Train boy got his new.
Hey, I got the
train spout.
transvocation joke. I was just making other jokes at the time.
I'm still thinking about how you think Helen Keller is the inverse of Taylor Swift.
Helen Keller is known
And
for
London
not looking
Tipton
or
is
seeing.
somewhere on that scale. which
She's
is
Dude,
rich.
and nobody's talking about this. London Bridge is falling down.
London Bridge is falling down.
I'm sorry, Sanity, you can't use London Tipton as an example of
That's not a real person as
rich
well.
woman. She's not real.
That's a
She's
character.
literally okay. So I can't use
No.
Richie Rich as an example
Paris
of a rich
Hilton
person.
is a
Can't.
real person, but
What do you
London
mean? I
Tipton
don't
is a
know I
character
can't?
on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
So yeah, when I say Scrooge McDuck, you don't imagine anything.
I think
Because-
a duck.
That's
I think
right.
a
My
Because-
mind is perfectly vast and empty.
If you mention
think of a
Scrooge
curmudgeonly
McDutch, I
duck.
imagine a bunch of fucking shit.
Now I want to draw Scrooge McDuck.
What do you see? What do you see in your beautiful mind?
See him eating onions. I see him at a lake.
He wouldn't
Right.
do
I see
either of those fucking.
Yeah, he wouldn't do
things.
any of that. You don't know who
Yeah,
he is.
where's the
would
how's the fucking bag related to eating onions by a lake?
What bag?
Only if it's lake exploitation and the onion is
Dude,
actually
he
gold.
pulled a bag out of his pocket, I guess.
He's married to the bag.
That is true. He is.
Oh,
married to a bag.
the bag.
I see.
Yeah.
It needed a definite
eponymous.
article.
Those Benjamins. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Well, they didn't have Benjamins back in his day, so it was just sort of like I'd have to imagine the Treasury Secretary decrepit on a golden coin.
I think he
What do you
existed
mean
after
didn't
Benjamin
have-
Franklin.
He's alive in current day.
No, he died.
Scrooge
There's-
McDuck? No, he's alive right now.
Scrooge McDuck
He
is
died
at
at the end of-
large.
Ghost of Christmas Past.
No, that is not how that ends.
That ends with his passing.
He's,
It was
he's
the-
a character in one movie, but in the DuckTales series, he's alive in modern day.
No, the
Okay, well,
It's
the
a
ghost,
DuckTales
documentary.
series has nothing but the highest reverence for
The
Lin-Manuel
Ghost of
Miranda,
Christmas
so I
Future
haven't engaged with it.
shows him his death, but he doesn't actually die at the end.
The Ghost of
the
Christmas
ending-
Future uses a Ghost of Christmas gun, and he fucking kills Scrooge
Shut
McDuck.
up.
The
No, he
ending
doesn't.
of that movie is little Timmy, the orphan boy, goes to his grave. He's all grown up and he has a heterosexual family.
Thank
and
God.
he goes to his grave
to
and he's like,
specify.
his baby boy is like, "Who's that?" And he says, "A good man." And then it ends. That's the
That's-
end of that movie.
It's clearly
That's
a time
the
skip.
duck I ever knew.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah, it's a
canon.
time skip. It still happened in the movie.
You were named
not
after
canon.
the two bravest men I know, Snape, Dumbledore, McDuck.
Helen Swift.
Ruth Bader McDuck.
Hillary Ducktales. Wait, what's the name of that one Ducktales from that one post that's like, this duck doesn't care about the patriarchy. You can tell by her smile.
Oh yes,
That gir-
yes, the sassy
duck's-
Latina duck who doesn't care about your
Yeah.
opinions. Like,
Oh, God.
the
That
worst
duck's
tweet
first
ever
name-
made.
Last name Clinton. That's my submission for the next
Yeah,
joke that we were gonna make.
Yeah, that's Hillary Bader Duck.
I named you after the two most brave people I know, Ruth Conda Clinton.
Ruth Conda forever is an all-timer one.
I was thinking about that the other day. It is an infinitesimally small chance for that to evolve out of like cells, you know? We happen to be in the universe where that was created, and I'm thankful for it every day.
We did. It's beautiful.
Ruth Conda forever. Never forget.
Ruth Conda forever.
Why doesn't my Scrooge look right?
Where's
See
your
a doctor about that, man.
Where's your Scrooge? Let me go look at your
I
Scrooge.
put my Scrooge in the bottom right.
There is something a bit wrong about him.
Reddit, help! What's wrong with my Scrooge?
I'm drinking my drink. Is his cane leaking?
No, he's doing like a cool trick with it. I think.
Why
Dear
does the cane
God.
clearly terminate before the end of the page?
he's holding it-
us.
What did you do to him, Jamie? He's particulate. He's dissolving.
He's holding his cane between his two fingers like a blunt.
He's holding it like a cigarette. Yeah. If you rolled me a cane joint, I would serve you as my eternal master.
Oh my
I
god,
think.
with a gold cap on the end.
Yes.
The Sir's Goint. You guys remember?
You wouldn't smoke weed in there. You'd smoke Monsignor Iwana.
Oh, I like that.
Do you guys remember?
I had to get there.
Do you guys remember the era of internet memes where it was like, live like a swag, smoke like a sir?
The current one is think like an uncle, but act like,
a nephew. Yes.
Going around it, it's very good. I keep thinking about it.
Yeah, listen. Nephews have swag, but uncles have class.
The best thing that ever came out of the phrase swag is Richard Silken when he responded, "The T-boy part I can get, but what is swag?"
How did he not know swag? That is insane. Did you guys see that Justin Bieber is putting out the next swag soon?
Swag 2.
He said?
Yeah, he's putting out Swag 2.
Swag 2 is an album that has released, and Justin Bieber, I think, is headlining Lollapalooza on day 2.
Oh, so he did it!
It is out, and he will be performing Swag 2 at Lollapalooza.
Well, good for him.
I wasn't.
When's he gonna
invited.
share? I want swag too.
All right,
I'm not excited.
ladies, gentlemen, dear audience, I think it's about time that we begin. So, what is your understanding of what we're doing here?
Sanity, you first.
Yeah. So language is used to communicate.
That's correct.
We-
So basically, so what?
Got it out of that one alive, Sanity. Good job. They didn't notice you didn't do it right. Keep it up, good boy. We'll do it by the end of the session.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
Don't call yourself a good boy. That's weird, man.
I said it like a 1910s like fishing boat captain would say.
I have been a good boy, laddie.
Never mind.
Thar I blow!
Lexiconist, scratch that from the record. CT, continue, please.
So basically, what we're gonna be doing here is all right. Throughout history, language has been closely associated with religion, right? Any form of communication, like anytime somebody starts trying to write down a religious text, the nature and form of language almost immediately becomes ritually important, right? Doesn't happen all the time, but it happens a damn often of a lot, right? So, what we're going to do here is we are going to develop a sacred alphabet for streamers. It's going to be unique to us, but it's going to grow in complexity as we go along, right? So here's what I want you to do. What we need here are 16 consonants and 8 vowels, right? So what we're going to do first is I'm going to divide up the consonants among each of us. I want you to pick 4 things that are important to you, right? So they can be literally anything, like cows or an apple or a nail, like literally anything. Just 4 things that you find personally important or resonant with streaming or yourself or anything else in some way, right? Can we all do that? Is that possible for all of us to do?
Have you
Do
done
we
this before
draw
and
them or
someone's-
do we name them?
I would
and
like
someone said a
you.
nail was important to them?
I would like you to draw them, right?
Okay.
They don't have to be complex drawings, right? Just draw 4 things.
I don't know. I've never done that before.
It's okay. You don't gotta do anything. I'm gonna start drawing stuff.
We do.
At the moment.
We have to do 4 things.
I have to do 4 things.
Yeah,
At once.
I'm sure.
Allegedly, that's more than 3.
I'm sure your tiny little pea brains will be able to accomplish this task.
Don't insult my
Yeah,
tiny little
idiots.
pea brain.
Then prove
Hey!
me wrong. Prove me wrong, pea brain.
This is a good like mentality to have in therapy, where you're like, Doc, I just don't feel that good. They're like, you shouldn't. You look terrible too. What? Prove me wrong. Prove me you don't. Juggle. You can juggle now. Juggle.
You can juggle now.
Sorry for my echolocation shriek. That really got me. I was not
Did you-
expecting the therapist to whip out those gay little beanbags.
Did you find the moth in the cave? Are you gonna fly towards it?
What?
I can't see anything.
Like Mon Mothma?
Like Mon Mothma. Okay. Something that we like? Just 4 of them?
Yeah, just 4 of
Just
them.
4 things that we like. Wait, are they specific to us or all 4 of us?
As specific to you.
Okay.
I like a lot of things, though. How do I decide?
You just pick 4.
That does not help me at all.
Well,
Well, what? You said that as if you had just dropped some knowledge. Damn, I'm like alone in here.
I'm drawing.
You didn't see, but we all left the cave.
Oh, this is so cool, guys. I'm gonna find all the moths and eat them.
We didn't want to do that. We didn't want to eat any of the moths.
Man,
That's why we
fuck
left.
you. Why don't you ever support me?
Sediment-shaped sediment, cross-borehole electromagnetic imaging rhubarb on fire. Epiglottal axolotl, what are you talking about, man?
They're activating a sleeper
That's
agent or
good
some
ones.
shit.
There is some fun verbal texture there. You're naming things? That's what you guys are doing? Okay, I guess that works.
Bogey poke.
A Black Forest cake recipe.
That would be a good alphabetical letter. Having a recipe. That way, if you know this language, you always have a meal.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you have to cook the whole thing to say the letter?
No, you just have to list it. We could technically make like an abbreviated version, I guess.
You don't abbreviate a letter. The letter is the abbreviation.
I mean, isn't in creating language when you decide that thing?
Oh boy.
So technically, you can abbreviate a letter because we just.
I think it depends.
CT,
on
can
the
you tell Candy to stop being mean?
I think it depends on the alphabet. Okay, both of you, no more fighting or you're going into streamer timeout.
You can't tell a horse to stop running, brother.
What did Sanity
stop
do
running.
It's like the main thing. You can tell them to start and stop. It's like the only thing you have control over with them. You like can't tell them not to die. You can tell them to start and stop running. They're really good at listening to that.
Well, my horse can't. Have some sympathy.
Failed at training your horse.
When I met my horse, I think it trained me.
Why?
You sound
should
really
do-
shit
they
at
should-
that.
From love.
They should make one of those like Disney Channel like I stole a broken horse with its legs torn off and made it into like a world racer or whatever. But like the horse just teaches the kid like how to have a broken leg and like be unable to walk
The
around.
horse breaks the kid's leg and they have to put the kid down.
Wait, does the horse take his place in society?
Movie called Horse Son.
Ooh, this is good.
a broken-legged horse taking over for like Jimmy the kid on the block. He's like he's still shit at math, but Jimmy was already shit at math, so it's hard to tell. They keep
You
passing
know-
him through classes.
You know what they
it's
say? A
metaphor.
broken-legged horse is your son twice a day.
They do say that. They do say that.
And you don't get to pick when.
You know, I've been on a reading kick recently, and
When are you not, bitch?
there's a Kafka story where there's like
I'm sorry.
there's like an orangutan who like people treat him as he's human. They're like, he's learned to do all of the things that people can do, and that within the story amounts to learning how to wear a hat and smoke cigarettes. And they treat him
Dunstan checks in type book.
they treat him as like a professor at the college.
CT, how many professors have you talked to recently? Because it feels like after a couple of years of tenure, that's really what all they're doing is, you ask me. I went to my sociology professor to get help on an assignment, and he just kept putting cigarettes out on me, and he wore his hat really aggressively the whole time. And he said, "You can't harm me, I'm tenured."
And you didn't
So-
thank him?
No, why'd I thank him? It hurt. He hurt me. I was harmed.
Jamie,
by
can
the
you stop
sociology-
drawing Squidward suicide Scrooge McDucks?
I'm trying to
Please.
think of another letter.
Why did you traumatize this one?
I like the idea of scared Scrooge McDuck as a letter.
You can pick that. You can have Scared Scrooge McDuck as a letter.
I don't know what it represents. Well, I know what it represents. I just don't know if it's appropriate.
We'll do that later. We'll determine the representations later. But we just at the moment we just need to pick 4 things. Don't jump the gun. You can add Scared Scrooge to the new alphabet, okay? New way of typing and having fun. It's new
How
alphabet.
the fuck are we gonna teach this alphabet to babies, bro?
Oh, just you wait, motherfucker. I have a whole process.
We're gonna scare him.
This is how we'll scare people
Scrooge
straight.
McDuck. Boo!
Ah. Boo.
You like my birdie?
I do like your
I
bird.
really
It's
like
a
your
good
bird.
bird.
He's a parakeet.
He looks very soft.
He's got a big stupid club head.
He does.
What else do I care about in this meaningless world?
So, James.
It's not for babies, it's for streamers. Babies have to learn how to be streamers somehow.
Exactly. We have to teach them.
The streamer starts somewhere.
It's not for babies, it's for streamers.
Even parents stream.
James, do you have 4 things?
I do, but I'm trying to remember the draw pile command so I can move my things.
Excellent. Sanity, do you have 4 things?
I got more than 4 things.
Ah, hell yeah. We can pick the best. Even the viewer gets Scrooged.
Do you think when Scrooge's mom had Scrooge, she said, "I'm gonna lay a Scrooge egg"?
And then he hatched and said Scrooge Conda forever.
Shut up!
That's
He
such
wouldn't
a
believe
fucking
that.
dumb joke.
He wouldn't believe
So
that at all.
shit. I'm gonna be thinking about that one for a week, and it's gonna make me mad.
Turns the stream off. Stop it. Stop it. Come play with me and my friends.
You'll be
You
so
have
happy
to heal
here.
us.
You know, there's been
You
a
have to make us
trend.
better.
There's been a trend on Tumblr recently of people realizing, like, hey, you said it, like, people realizing that a lot of social media posts are like someone set up a camera to do a thing. Like, have you read that post going around about the woman who was like, here's how I chastise my daughter when she's in trouble? And it's like, you set up a camera to film this when your daughter was upset and then put it on the damn internet.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much shit like that.
It's like most videos
Yeah,
that aren't
it's
AI
most
generated
videos.
on social
If-
media. It's just like, and people also started realizing that with like hey, wait, he walked over and gave $10 to a homeless man, but he put it on a video. That means he actually did a bad thing. And-
Right. This might be morally complicated.
Yeah, and then you have ones that are like heroic soldier, heroic veteran, stops evil man being ignorant in Starbucks, and it's like,
Right.
why was
right.
a woman like why was she videotaping before the ignorant man walked
like,
into Starbucks?
Bro, this is on a tripod. Really?
Yeah, there's a ring light on him. Why does he have makeup on?
We should set up
Why
a YouTube
is
channel.
why is he cunty? Come on.
We should set up a YouTube channel where we go like do candid camera stuff and we all get Scrooged in public.
Ew.
Oh, don't watch out.
No,
watch out, we'll
it's like,
screech
oh
you.
man, somebody took all my damn gold coins.
I'm imagining all of us wearing like big stupid fucking Scrooge hats and shoes that don't fit in the mall, and we're just running around like, have you seen? I need to invest all my gold coins, but someone's taken my.
You know what? Like, what's a video I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to like, if the four of us ever had like a shitload of money, and then all got together in real life, we would. I want to rent 4 white tailored suits, and then go to an Italian restaurant and then eat it with our hands.
Come on.
And order the sloppiest things on the menu.
I want to order like lasagna, like 4 lasagnas, and then we just eat it with our hands.
Most of it ends up on the floor.
And just get disgusting spaghetti oil all over our
Spaghetti oil!
Wait, there are 4 buckets of slop. Hi, welcome to chat.
That's great because we're all gonna walk into the restaurant and sit down and not open our silverware, and the waiter's gonna be like, "Oh, you're just gonna pour it all over your very pristine white tailored suits, aren't you?"
Oh, you're gonna be
And
some
then-
little messy boys.
And
No,
then,
no,
then
the
15
goal-
minutes later, we put our orders in, all for the exact same slopzania that they sell, and he's gonna look at us knowingly. And then 35 minutes later, if after a full hour of waiting, we get it. And then the best part is that it's gonna take like 10 minutes to eat. And after minute 7 of us spilling lasagna on ourselves, we still have 3 minutes to keep spilling lasagna on ourselves.
How messy do you think we'd have to be to get kicked out?
Oh,
It'd have to be pretty messy,
my
right?
goal, I think that's the goal of this idea is
To get kicked out?
No, it's to get as messy as possible without getting kicked out. Right?
I would love to like slowly push the social boundary and just see how far we can go.
I would want to be polite about it, like act very cordial, polite about
course.
it. Like I don't want to fuck up anything in the store.
No,
but
no,
I
no, no,
want to
no.
I want to put meatballs in my front pocket. I want to
I would love to grab a handful of this wet sketty and walk up to another table and offer it to them.
I want to peel one of the lasagna sheets off and then fold it up and tuck it into my breast pocket like it's a
Oh, I want to
pocket
peel
square.
one of the lasagna sheets off and just like while James has their head turned, and just slap it directly onto the side of their face. And it just sticks on the side of their head. And then when they turn around, I look around and just point to a guy, like a bald guy behind us, and I'm like, what? Just like as if it was him that did it.
Like an omen of death, just point at him.
Like one crooked finger.
Just
I open my
staring
mouth
without
and
saying
sand
anything?
comes out.
Can you
After you slapped James?
No, we do the hey, can we get the check in 4 boxes? And then we find the person who was looking at, people who were staring at us, and we all stand up at exactly the same time and in unison push in our chairs, and then we all walk over abreast to a person who was looking at us and be like, "Hi, we'd like to invite you to our gambling world," or some shit.
Would you like to buy our coin today, sir?
We're actually
have
the
some
4
dollars?
most powerful gamblers in California.
Hi, have you heard the good word?
Do you have some money burning a hole in your pocket? We have an answer.
No, we should go.
We have spaghetti.
We should go over and be like, "Hey, can we have some money?"
Like full Disco Elysium.
Just be an active social menace, actively causing
Hi,
problems.
I'm covered in spaghetti. Do you have any drugs? Please?
The only place that where like you can see and do this and it's moral is the Impractical Jokers set, because I've only seen a couple of like the highlights videos of them, but there's one where it's like 4 Impractical Jokers in the like a waiting room for like a dentist that they like rented out, but there's like 2 guys that like walk in over the course of like 4 hours. So everyone's in on the joke except for the 2 new guys, and the joke is that like the 4 Practical Jokers are like basically humiliating themselves.
Right.
Like there's one where he like gets a call and he's like, "Oh my god, my mom died? I thought she already did." And then he like walks over like to a thing and like pulls out like a clearly fake skeleton. And he's like, she's still in the closet. The people are feeding him lines to say, and he doesn't know what they're about to say. So it's so good. It's very good, very funny to watch. But we can't do that in like an actual like Italian restaurant. It would hurt us.
We have to
Why
make our
not?
own.
We can make our own Italian restaurant. That's what that
We'd have
one British
Pull
twink
some money
did.
together and just tip really well. Preemptively tip.
I
We
always-
do need a lot of
$500
money
to
for
the
it.
waiter before we even get our
doing
food.
a public prank like this, I feel like this story ends with all of us being like drawn and quartered.
Exact-
right.
I mean, that's why we
As
can't
we deserve.
do this. I just think it would be really funny.
We're comedians. We need to be
No.
flogged.
No,
No,
we
that
can do-
wasn't
we
a
can do the-
criticism. I'm saying we just need a getaway plan.
We can do the
We
opposite
need
though,
one
where like
non-spaghetti person waiting in a vehicle. Yes.
Yes.
We need someone trying to kill us.
No.
Someone we
That's not a
implant someone
getaway
at a
plan.
different table
We need
who is
someone.
going
Oh, make us
Agent
look like the
47?
victims?
to make
No,
us look like the victims.
we need-
So
Exactly.
here, to make us look like the heroes, we need to socially own an SJW.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
think
Val
the
is
way you
gonna
do
show
that
up in
is
a
at the-
black suit with a bunch of Windex, like they're our
With,
enemy.
with dual silence
Clean.
pistols and a piano wire.
he comes in and he's like, "Have you guys seen anyone who spilled spaghetti on themselves?" And he's like looking around and spritzing windows with his Windex,
Her.
spritzing her windows.
Sanity was talking about Mr. Clean, different character.
Oh.
I was talking about Agent Hitman, Mr. Clean.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Val.
I've
I've also been thinking.
I've never
about,
seen them
like-
in the same room.
Okay,
Go on.
I had an idea. Like, James, what if? Okay, you know how if you propose at a baseball game, like you get the camera on you.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, here's my pitch. It's like, I propose to you so that we get on the camera, and then you like pull out a cat of nine tails and start whipping me or something.
No, you start whipping
That's good.
yourself.
I start screaming and whimpering.
That's less intense than the spaghetti?
That's
No,
just
I
not
thought
real
the-
X.
I thought the prank was gonna be, I propose to you at a baseball game, and then Sanity starts putting spaghetti on both of us, and we don't react at all.
Like a coach with the Gatorade bucket?
Yeah.
No, I'm imagining like you like kneel and you're like proposing to someone, and I'm clearly pickpocketing your wallet out of your back area. But
We have to see who does something.
I like pour like a half beer into it and put it back in your pocket. Like I'm not doing anything. I just make it worse for you and walk away.
How are we doing with the drawings, my friends? We got enough stuff yet?
Dude,
I'm
I
working
think I
on
might
my
have my
third
4.
out of 4.
I'm working on my 8th.
All right.
Jesus, brother. Hey, you can't talk about Ace on stream.
Why?
What?
Okay. Candy, these do not
they
have
made
to be
numbers
this
illegal.
complicated.
Shut up. I'm working. I don't tell you how to do your damn job. Except for when I do and I'm right about it.
The white suits and extreme sloppiness is a banger, though. There's something
We
so
gotta do that,
funny to me
man.
about a white suit, like a completely like bone white suit, and like seeing 4 people in a white suit, and like in
We'd
my-
have to like slick our hair back too.
in
No,
my,
white top
no, no, no.
hats.
In my vision, we're all wearing white fedoras.
Oh, that works.
Ooh,
Yeah, that works
Mambo
too.
number 5. I dig it.
Yeah. It's like in my mind, it's like we're the most powerful gamblers in Cuba or something.
Why do you think gamblers wear perfectly white suits and top hats?
I
That's
love
all they can afford.
No,
I've never met a
lately,
gambler,
I've
but-
been obsessed with the idea of like professional like because like okay, in real world professional gamblers just dress like systems administrators. They wear like khakis and polo shirts they got from conventions and then like fanny packs. But I like the idea of like gamblers that wear like a peacock feather in their hat and wear like a plaid suit or some shit. Like
Like a
Like
pimp?
Badlands Chugs.
not like a pimp, like a guy whose name is Cool Hand Steve or some
Oh,
shit.
I see. I see.
The guys who say shit like "I'm in love with Lady Luck," like that type of shit.
A guy that makes his own drugs and sells them out of his garage, and they are called snunt.
Yeah.
Like a New Vegas NPC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. He's always got some. I like the "I'm in love with Lady Luck." He's always got something to say like that. He's like, you walk into a room and you ask him how he's doing, and he's like, it wasn't raining, and I keep grinning, or something like that. And you're like, okay, that's a
You
guy
should be the next Mr. New Vegas, man. You'd kill it.
that could happen.
I
could control
have
Too
water
late.
flows.
I have gender-affirming dreams of being a guy named, like, Six Finger Pete or some shit.
That's the most CT thing I've ever heard you say.
How?
Fast Hands Pete. Yeah. You do give off like turn of the century like charlatan vibes.
You're
where,
a
like,
mystery man, essentially. You're the guy
Yes,
who shows up when you
yes.
activate VATS.
Yes!
you pull your trick and you're in
That's
the
why
next
it's the most
town.
CT thing ever. You appear on a coin flip at no other time.
That's true. I would show
Your
up
ass
as
shows up behind a bus and disappears behind the next one.
3 on both hands, or is it like a 5+1 situation? Ah.
That's the one question you don't ask him.
I think he's missing the pointer and ring fingers on both hands.
8 fingers on one hand and -2 fingers on the other.
Oh.
There's indents.
He's got holes, yeah.
Johnny the Claw.
The crab. Johnny the Crab McGee.
Johnny the Crab is my gambler enemy. He's my arch enemy.
Your
gambler.
foil.
Yeah. He's also really good at gambling, but he does it different than I do.
He plays he's a numbers guy. He plays the numbers.
And I'm a words guy, I guess.
you play word games. You play Wordle.
The 2 types of gambling.
Left brain and right brain gambling. I'm more of a creative gambler.
I'm an ideas gambler.
I'm a big picture gambler.
What does that possibly mean?
Oh, if you've ever seen those like wealth seminar things, they're like, you can't be focusing on the today. Every day when you go to bed, you can't worry about what's happening tomorrow. Think about how that's going to affect your future. That, but for gambling. You're
right, I
you've
see.
lost like $14,000, and you're like, I can't worry about the next hand. I need to worry about the next 7 hand.
Yeah, I'm a small picture gambler. I only look at the chips.
They
See,
do
that's-
have very small pictures.
That's intelligent.
Only a good guy with a gambling addiction can stop a bad guy with a gambling addiction. See, I'm imagining us standing across a poker table, like throwing dice at each other and saying shit like, "Luck is on my side today."
Like Gambit, but without superpowers. So he's
Yeah,
just throwing
yeah,
dice
it's
at
just-
people.
Throwing cards?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What if I was
Again,
Gambit and I sucked? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Sorry to keep bringing us back to a way to escape, but that's a really good idea to set up a heist. If you and your friends all go into a casino acting like idiots, there's no way these idiots could perform a big heist. It's the Practical Jokers. It's the Practical Jokers could steal millions of dollars from a casino and they wouldn't even realize what had happened because one of them's playing with a skeleton or whatever.
Yeah.
That's true. One of them's fucking a skeleton.
Yeah, we should go to a casino in our costumes as our gambler sonas, and then, James, I need you to I need you to go up to every person that works there and be like, "Don't you understand what's happening? Six Finger Pete is here, and he's about to confront his gambling nemesis." Just go around and like
And then
tell
we
everyone
make
that
them order 7 plates of spaghetti.
Yeah, they
I've
would
created
absolutely.
my items.
Yay! Okay. Okay. Jamie, I want to start with you. Tell us
Okay.
about your 4 concepts. I'm looking at them here.
Okay. I've underlined my 4 concepts. It's the ones with underlines under them. I didn't do go to the larger ones. Go look at the larger ones. The larger ones are the finalized ones, not the smaller ones.
Okay.
Okay, so first up, the little critter. That's cuteness.
Okay.
I love cuteness. I love small animal, and it's purposefully indistinct because is that a baby monkey or is it a mouse or is it a chestnut? We don't know. And then up next is a gear because machines are fun. We like them. Number 3 is for sanity. I call it the serene elf. Not my particular thing, but it's a language is for everyone. So
This works well because I also made one of my concept as a James concept.
Oh.
So it's funny that each of us gave one of it to each other.
And then the last one is I call it dire. And my idea here is you can use this when something upsetting is going to happen, or you can use this as sort of an expression of your disdain for wealthy people.
I see. These are excellent. Okay, Sanity, you're going to be up next. What am I looking at here?
Okay, let's go top to bottom. Top right are really things that those are my little warm-ups. I like some of them though. The one below that is the first letter of the alphabet that we're gonna do, which is k. This is because this is before you gave us the prompt and I understood how the stream was gonna go. But I do like it because it's two simple lines and a little curve, and it represents anger, and that's pretty common for a streamer. Like rage, or you're getting like raided by bad people, and is that most angriest you can be.
Mhm.
The one underneath that is a horse.
I see.
Yeah, it
I-
is, buddy.
The one to the left of that is connection, which I think is
Aw.
important for everyone. It's just like, everyone experiencing the same thing. When you're playing card games, that's what you're doing as well. You're connecting with people. So these are two
Your
people
mind is
connecting.
so beautiful, man.
Underneath that is literally exactly what James said, which is a small animal that is unidentifiable, but represents a cute little animal thing.
Aw.
yeah.
To the right of that is a big happy smile.
The grin.
It looks like two meatballs on a plate. Maybe I'm just hungry now.
He's grinning so big the smile came up past his eyes.
It looks like part
Aw.
of Mario's hat.
Yahoo!
Bottom right is hype moments. So you can see there's a guy that says woo.
Woo!
Um,
Very good.
and to the left of him is a bowl of food. And
Important.
to the left of that is the concept of snowballing, like continuation on a bit, things just getting better,
Oh.
things developing over time, getting to episode
Wise.
486 of your Minecraft Let's Play, and so on and so forth. The bottom left of that is a little guy I made. I didn't understand what I was doing. Oops, made everything black. Next up is to the right of that is taking a nap. That's when you get sleepy.
Awesome. I really like your Sanity. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, Candy, we're gonna go to yours next. What do you got for me?
Oh, so, okay. In the top left, I drew a chihuahua because I really, really like chihuahuas.
That's
Joshua.
a really good chihuahua.
And then under him, I drew a parakeet or a budgie if you're stupid. Only stupid people call them budgies, really. Like, why not just call them a parakeet? Because I like them, and I had some, and they make me happy. To the right of the parakeet, I drew a guy punching because I really like it when people are good at hurting other people, like good form, and honestly, the pain is just really funny. And continuing on that theme, if you'll ignore the half-finished Pinkie Pie face, is a banana peel because gosh darn it, I do like to make people laugh, but also like I like the physical like slapstick comedy, and a banana peel is just it has a timeless appeal, no pun intended.
Ooh. All right, now we're gonna go to mine. I drew a moth because they're my favorite animal, and also they represent impermanence and temporality. I drew a cast iron pan because also one of my favorite things. You can make 99% of meals if you got a cast iron pan and a chef's knife. Then I drew a ladder because you always need a ladder. And then I drew the sun because it's the source of all life and beauty on Earth is the sun. So,
Oh man, I should have drawn air.
what I want you all to do now is I want you to take your 4 concepts and I want you to abstract them into letters, right? I want you to simplify what you've drawn until it's like something closer to letter-like. Do you understand what I'm talking about here?
Make them symbols.
Yeah, symbolize them. Can you all do that for
Jamie,
me?
this is your toys.
Mm-hmm.
I can
James,
do
you-
that easily.
Jamie, you can do the cute animal one because you had a better cute animal.
My cuteness.
Okay, I'm done with Pinkie Pie. Now I'll follow directions.
Yay.
Pinkie Pie came first.
You're in trouble for putting Pinkie Pie first.
Fuck off.
They did. Why are you mad at the sun? What did the sun do to you?
It is kind of stupid for making everything hot for free.
I don't think it's that bad.
If I could make everything hot, I would make people buy it.
Like, purchase it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Why?
can't I subscribe to the sun?
Like, exactly! The sun is quite stupid.
Hmm.
The sun hasn't
Okay.
even, like, played Fortnite.
I am done.
That was fast.
Well, we're just
Seems
drawing
pretty
little-
easy.
Yeah, we're just drawing little doodles this time.
This is so permanent, though. You have to make decisions.
Nah.
I hate making decisions, honestly.
Why?
I have to make a choice in which reason I tell you.
Oh.
I'm really
Hamlet.
scared.
Hamlet?
Hamlet?
Yeah. Hamlet. That's what's a big theme in Hamlet.
That is true, yeah.
I think a lot of people on Tumblr that should read Hamlet again and just kind of recognize how much of applicability it has to them. The life
I
they live.
agree. All right, I got my letters.
Of course you
Hmm.
do. You're an overachiever. You're so
I
good
s-
at this, aren't you?
I still have 7, so we can you guys
How
can
did we
choose your 4 favorite. Or maybe it'll be like the calendar, and you get 3 extra characters at the end of the year.
We can have a flexible number of characters. That'll be fine.
Which character did you unlock in your calendar? I got Rick and Morty.
Both of them?
I got the Grinch.
Oh.
I got Scrooge McSuck, the porn version of the little fuck.
Bro.
That's what I said.
The idea
And
of a
the
porn
Serena.
version of Scrooge McDuck is
That
making me-
sucks, man.
It's like awful, but I'm just trying to figure out like what that would fucking look like in my head.
He would be pogoing in a different way.
Yeah, but you'd have to be like an old dude, right?
Yeah.
He's a duck.
Yeah,
No, it's
but
literally
the
just normal
parody
Scrooge
guy.
McDuck, but he's just got balls
They give him a beak.
and balls.
Stop!
Scrooge McCuck. That's
Spooge
possible.
McCuck.
Nice.
Oh my god, did I tell you about the dream I had the other night?
Hopefully Spooge McCuck wasn't there.
Oh no.
I had a dream. Okay, I had a dream that James had a fuck a fan contest.
Alright, okay.
Okay, no, you're gonna love this. And so, okay, somebody won, and they like came over to James' house, and then they realized that Candy and I were in the corner of the room eating popcorn. and we were. It's like you can fuck James, but Candy and I get to roast you the whole time.
What are the Muppets? We're the fucking.
Literally,
Statler
like, we were doing some Statler and Waldorf shit. I was like, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Cuckler and Holdorf.
Literally.
That's good.
Thanks.
What a fucking scenario to dream about.
I'm glad I wasn't a part of it.
Why wasn't Sanity
no,
there?
No, Sanity, you... in the dream...
Did I win?
No, in the dream, we
And action!
in the dream, Candy and I were like, we have the best idea. And you were like, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so that's good, actually.
Yeah, he was there. That absolutely was him.
And when the winner showed up, you were like in the kitchen eating a burger, and you were like, "Oh, hey, man."
I was like, oh, I forgot that it was that day. I'm just like, oh, hey, man.
Oh, hey, man.
And then after a little bit, I was like, oh, no.
Oh,
Now I
no.
know what's happening.
I've just never had a dream that was that in character for everyone.
You got the canon versions of us, dude.
Truly.
Yeah. James literally would do that.
I would, yeah.
It's just all it would take
Get
is
your
like
entries in, folks.
literally if a liberal won the White House last year and
Shut up.
I mean, you know, Twitch started easing up on some of their moderation practices. We're not too far off. Is all
You're
I'm
saying if it wasn't for the Bernie Bros, then Kamala would legally allow fuck a fan contests?
other way around. If it wasn't for the Kamala, I mean, say what you want, Bernie didn't lose the presidential election.
That's
know?
right.
You can't blame him.
That's
You
true. He could still win. He hasn't lost
he could
yet.
still win. He could still win. I googled Hillary Clinton on stream yesterday, and I found out that she
Got
won
trapped in a cave.
the third most amount of votes in history, like for I think for like a loser, and like the other two were Joe Biden, or one of them was Joe Biden, whatever. It was Joe Biden and Trump. But the apparently there was like another like faithless elector thing that like the electoral college votes that she earned, she didn't get all of them because some of them just went to Trump anyways, and then like 3 of them just didn't vote.
Cool.
That-
Well, that's
Which-
cool.
It's the funniest possible fucking thing.
I love
It's
living
like-
in Kid World, the greatest place on earth.
how can you just not vote? That's like your only job as an elector.
Right. I've always wanted to get run for office for one of the weird uncontested seats around me. I want to go serve on my local water district and have nothing to do all day.
I mean,
That's what-
you would have one thing to do, and that's to put on an incredibly clean white suit and go shove some skinny in your pockets as an elected official.
As an elected
That is
official.
true.
You would be representing the public by doing so. Who's this mysterious figure?
I believe this is James abstracting the terror? What did you call it?
You're doing a
Dire.
TF sequence?
No, I'm not doing a TF. I'm trying to abstract it. Jesus, I'm being thrown on the coals here just because I'm struggling.
I asked you one question.
Yeah, and now ask a second one. See what happens.
Do you want to be my friend?
Fuck you!
Oh,
Oh.
you saw what happened,
Oh.
dude. Fuck around and
Wow.
find
Sanity, do you want to be my
out.
friend instead?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay!
You're really working
I'm
hard
sure-
on Dyer.
I'm trying my hardest.
The line is curved around the corner, dude. Abstract them faster. You're taking too long.
Stop! You're gonna stress me out.
You're doing a
Fuck,
bad
they're
job,
getting
and you need to do
worse.
better, and everybody's upset at you.
How about this, James?
Oh yeah, that was wow. CT made that look super
Ah,
easy.
shit. That is way better.
That's too many lines for
It's
like.
not
No.
dire though. It doesn't communicate it.
Imagine being a scribe and you have to
Jamie,
write
take
your
CT's
letters.
idea and make it scary.
No. We're
Yeah, I
okay.
am.
Hey, what I think the most beautiful language ever designed was actually native Nahua calligraphy. Anyone in chat right now, go Google Nahua calligraphy. It's gorgeous. It's the Aztec language. Writing one character in this language takes half an hour.
Why the fuck? Okay, then when I asked my buddy Jack, hey, you want to go pick up Jack in the Box and Five Guys together? Then it'd take me 4 years. He'll be dead.
Well, it's character based.
Why would you be writing it?
You could still say it out loud, dude.
You could just text it too, which would have all the symbols pre-drawn.
Well, then I have to no, but if it's character based like that and it's like kanji, then I have to scroll through each radical and combine the radicals to create it. Still,
Sounds like
it's
a you
faster.
problem, man. I
does
don't know
kinda
anybody
sound like
else
a you
struggling
problem.
like this.
It's really easy for the rest of us.
I text my friends about jacking their box all the time.
I do nothing with Five Guys.
What about their burgers and fries, though?
Apparently, Five Guys burgers had fell off, if you ask me.
Nice.
Owned.
Nice.
James, I said scary, not sad. This is like he's weeping now.
What? Yeah, dire.
Oh, I like this one. I'm not pointing to it though. You have to figure out which one I mean.
Ah, crap.
There is a laser pointer tool in this.
I know. I literally was going to draw. I'm like, oh, there's a laser pointer tool, and I'm like, I'm not fucking clicking.
I really love
I'm
this.
not fucking doing that shit.
I love this first layer of abstraction here. That's like the halo of a Yoda.
Yeah. Derobed.
Well,
Deode.
That's right.
I wasn't thinking about it so crassly, but
Deode.
dude.
Yeah, it's the Nahua language. It's not like Nahuatl is the Nahua language. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah,
I don't
James.
know.
I'm talking to chat. Also, James, you have to answer now.
Do you
5,
mind-
4,
do you mind if a
3,
white boy is-
2.
I don't know.
I wasn't prepared for the bomb.
Kid, did you just say do you mind if a white priest and then get cut off?
No, but do you mind if a white priest is wrong about native peoples?
I
I do mind.
I think the majority of those might.
Yeah, my joke would have been better without the edit.
Oh. Well, what were you saying initially?
It's been lost to the sands of time, unfortunately. And they'll take me next.
I think I've made a decision about Dyer. It was never supposed to be like Squidward's silly side as Candy interpreted it, but I like that possible interpretation for like a italicized variant. Like how you draw the eyes determines what Dyer
Oh.
is.
I like that. I like that.
You're encroaching in my territory. How did you get on the other side? How did you... My defenses were impenetrable! None of us are safe!
Reef is
Oh
saying
god, it's a swarm!
Reef is saying that Dyer looks kind of like Squindar.
The amazing.
The amazing Squindar. All right, have we abstracted all of our beautiful things?
Yup.
Yes.
I drew a baby cow next to Jam on the other side of the wall.
Okay,
I love the baby cow.
James, show me your abstracted symbols.
Okay. Here. Which one of these fucking things is laser pointer?
The pointer with the little dot.
Laser pointer. Okay. So this is cuteness. I don't know who put two little eyeballs on it, but I like that idea. It didn't have
That
two
was
little eyeballs at
you.
first. It was not. I didn't.
It was
put
not
those
me.
in. I don't know who
Wasn't
did this.
me.
I did it.
The point. Guilty. The point is the most important part is to have like a cute spiral, but you have to have a big chubby part of the spiral. So it's like it could be like a cat sleeping, it could be a yummy apple, or it could be like a baby with one single beautiful hair on his stupid head. He's gonna grow up to be a bad person, so don't think he's that cute.
Wow.
And then so that's cuteness. Up next is machine, which I decided to reinterpret as what if it were just square? Because we didn't have anything that was like a very simple square. So I've given us a square and it has a little circle in it. So you can interpret this as a component, perhaps, or maybe like a floppy disk save drive, or even toast with a little bit of butter on it, because that is kind of like a machine to make you less hungry. And then up next we have the Serene Elf. You're supposed to make the silhouette a little bit more, it's like a Rorschach test. Your serenity depends on how busty you make the elf.
I see.
And
Are
then
the
finally...
protrusion the tits?
No, those are the ears. Stop it. And then finally we have Dyer, which I really, really liked CT's interpretation of, so it's all of these, and it was just fun to draw.
I see. Okay, Sanity, you're up next. Show me what you got.
I have 6. So you can see in the top left a triangle intersecting with a random point of another triangle is connection, and the amount of intersection is modal depending on how deep the connection. The one to the right of that is a circle with random objects in it that represents food and eating, and it doesn't matter what you put in there. To the right of that is the concept of snowballing, and it's a triangle, and up top you have a dot, and then you have a big one inside. I think it looks cool like that. Down one is a horse. You draw like an H, and then you give it a head, and you give it a tail. And that's very easy to draw, and anyone can draw it.
Awesome.
Fuck yes.
I do love the horse.
To the left of that is woo, or yeah, or let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
And
The
you
guy
can
with
see
his arms up.
Yeah, it's just guy with his arms up. Like, seems pretty easy. And it also kind of looks like a W, which is cool. And then next is K, and he's angry. Again, sort of a modal one. You can do extreme anger. You can do kind of soft anger, depending on how you draw it. And it goes from K to softer and easier.
All right, Candy, show me what you got.
Okay. On the far left, I've labeled them for convenience. That's parakeet, obviously. I originally did like the entire form, and I added beak and legs and tail, but I ended up removing those so that you could draw it if it's really small, if you have very small handwriting. It's used not just to represent the bird parakeet, but like the concept of flight or being flighty, like easily scarable.
Indeed.
To the right, I have Chihuahua, which is, in case it's hard to tell, this is its open mouth. It's very loud and yelling.
Oh. It's an open mouth and yelling Chihuahua.
Yes! These are its, hold on, laser pointer. These are its ears here at the bottom. You're viewing it from like the underside of the head.
Yes, I see.
Chihuahuas traditionally, I believe, unless I'm misremembering, were alert dogs. That's what they were bred for. So the Chihuahua, although it's not a symbol of strength, as most wolves or dogs tend to be, it's like making us stink, which is why I added a lot of pointed edges, that sort of thing. I imagine it has some sort of rough sound, like a kiki instead of a booba.
Yes.
Next one is hurt, which you wouldn't expect it to be like a guy like gracefully flowing, but it's more about the emphasis of form. It's a guy throwing his long arm out that way, almost like a punch or a grapple. But it's more about the motion, the movement, the form of hurt, so that it can be more representative of the human action of hurting or being hurt. It can be in offense or it can be in defense, depending on the way that you view it, although it's drawn the same every time. And, well, this is just funny, and it's a smiley face, but I've, in a sort of, like, uncanny-ish manner, connected the bottom of the eyes to the mouth there, because, like, comedy is subjective and always has a human element, which is why I emphasize the face in it, even though I drew a banana initially. But, sometimes, well, people get hurt, and that's still funny.
It also looks like a cat's paw.
It's not supposed to be that. You're broken.
There's
Cats
something
are
wrong with you.
funny.
Like a hay with a trident.
So up here, I've got the pan. I got a pan from above. Maybe you got some food inside of it. Here's the moth, just two intersecting blobs, and then you've got you got the sun, also kind of like an eye because it's looking down on the earth, and then you've got the ladder. It looks kind of like a F because it's hooked at the top and has things you can walk on. So there you go. We've got 16 consonants now. Now, if someone could get us a little bit more space on the canvas, I want to write out. I want one of us to write out all of our symbols in a row.
It either has to be like
Candy should do
Jame or
that.
Candy, or it should be me. It either our best drawer or our worst drawer.
I think.
I want Sanity to do it.
I think we should do Sanity. I think you should write out because
You guys are gonna feel so bad
part of
because
the-
I don't know how to draw anything, and mine are really easy for me to draw.
you just gotta draw like the abstracted versions of our things, right?
You
Yeah.
don't make it
No,
complicated, man.
it's gonna be complicated.
Don't you worry,
Okay.
buddy. Don't you worry. I want you to write out all 16, and then we'll have the consonants ready.
Fresh out of the oven.
Fresh out of the damn oven.
So while we wait, should the other three of us, should we draw something or should we be thinking of something?
I'm thinking.
Candy, are you thinking?
I'm thinking of something red.
Apple.
Fuck! Alright, your turn.
Okay, I'm thinking of something red.
Apple?
Yeah.
Well,
We're not very
shit.
good at this.
Meticulac in chat makes a good point. Worst drawer seems like the correct choice. A letter that only skilled artists can draw is a language that only skilled artists can write in.
That was
What if
my
we want to
thought.
make our language only for skilled artists?
Well, I don't
Then
want
you'll
to
have
do
to
that.
make it.
The first AI-proof language. You have to paint every letter painstakingly.
And you have to film yourself doing it IRL, or it doesn't count.
Ooh. Okay, here's my idea. What if you had to have sex with the alphabet?
Hmm.
They're
Well,
not a
one of the
viewer.
most famous esoteric alphabets is the alphabet of desire, which has all sorts of sexual overtones.
Huh.
Jim, we're gonna need this canvas. Please don't fill it up with homunculi.
No.
James,
Go
you can,
fuck
You
yourself.
can draw your wee-wees. Go ahead.
They've
Does
already
not give
begun
fair
invading.
feeling to draw
It's
the
gonna
wee-wees.
be invasive.
I'm drawing my wee-wees.
Typical. I'm gonna draw you getting hit by a car.
You would have done that anyway. It
Yeah.
didn't matter how I behaved.
It
Don't
doesn't. Why? You don't want to play toys with me?
Let's play a toy.
I want to play a little toy.
Who want to play a little toy? Wait, okay. Is it ethical to train your baby using a saw trap?
No.
No,
The saw trap will only squirt water in their face. Your baby won't
Yes.
explode.
that also seems unethical.
But like
Come on,
what?
honey, cut mommy open for the key.
No, not like that. No, I'm saying like if your baby's struggling to grasp something like colors or numbers, put your baby in a saw trap that will put water near them if they lose. What do you
Put
think?
water near them?
Drown them.
You can't say it'll drown the baby, so your next best was put water near them?
You
near them?
are
Like in the other
projecting.
room?
You are projecting because you don't like my new children's
I'm
academy.
quoting you!
Children's Academy, it's gonna create stronger children who know their colors and
Ah, yes,
numbers.
the Distinguished Children's Academy of the Distant Puddle.
The distant puddle?
There's water near them.
Oh,
see.
I see. And the education is when we make puddles near babies. I see.
Our revolutionary teaching program involves sometimes putting water near your baby.
It works.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Okay.
It might.
We are done.
Okay, everyone,
Yay!
come look at Sanity's beautiful work.
I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Oh fuck yes.
This is awesome. I love this. I love your elf.
That was probably the hardest one to do because the rest of these have like Japanese equivalents and strokes. Like Scrooge has a like actually like the radicals are pretty similar to like Kana. There's no.
Oh, you turned
equivalent.
Parakeet into a penid!
What?
It does look a bit penis.
This one?
Hey, remember when I said the busty elf was supposed to be like a Rorschach test? That wasn't the only peanut that Sanity drew.
How the fuck do you? You're supposed to draw this. I'm trying to
I'm
draw.
just
Natively,
saying.
I'm supposed to draw like top down. But
That's
like,
it, buddy.
How the fuck are you like supposed to do this? That
I
doesn't
like
even
to
look
imagine
good.
it's a dude with a big hat on.
Yeah, it looks like the cowboy.
Here's the buckle. The hat
But
buckle.
how like my hand doesn't go up like that and then back like this. It's like
Your hand
way
is
too
broken.
big. It's difficult.
All right.
What the fuck? Yeah, what is that first action you do?
It's like when you're drawing Homer. It's like when you're drawing Homer and he's yelling.
The fuck? This?
Yeah. See, that's easy.
You
Who's
made him
this
evil.
character?
Oh.
Oh, you mean
It's the book from
Sneaky.
It Takes Two.
And he's flipping you off.
You're giving his hat little swirlies.
Now what are
Those are
the
the
insanity?
ears.
Now what? Oh, there is ears.
Why does he have a buckle on his forehead then?
He's
It's an
hearing.
eye.
Whoa.
His powerful third rectangle eye.
This is our best alphabet yet, guys.
So we're not done yet, everyone. We need to create
Really?
8 vowels.
Each?
Oh, I already got 2 of them.
8 vowels?
Yes, together. So for this
One rabbit's enough.
for this segment, I wanted us to agree on 8 vowels, which you would then abstract together.
Okay.
I already got ooh.
Okay. Can I make a pitch?
Yes, give
Sure.
us a pitch. Give us a
I would
doodle.
like one of them to be Scorpion. If you recall my homunculi I was drawing, I was picturing them with stingers.
draw us a scorpion glyph then.
Okay.
I like scorpions. They got funny tails.
Yeah. We need something watery. We need like a lake or whatnot.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do we
Could
need
do,
a
like-
watery?
Could do like a whirlpool.
You do like a delicious glass of water.
Are you thirsty,
what-
man?
So, something that symbolizes refreshment. Like
What
a
about
cut
a
of an
rain
orange.
cloud?
What about a
Why-
wine skin?
Why water? Why are we doing a water one?
We need a
Wine
wet
is
one.
not refreshing. Wine is
Why do we need a
dehydrating.
wet one?
Nobody else was proposing anything.
I'm just asking. You're trying to. It's not an accusation. I just want to know why your head's there.
I don't know. I just think we
What-
need a water one.
Water's an easy, like, shorthand. It can be flowing. It can be, if you freeze it, it's ice. If you warm it up too much, it's steam. It's a good mathematical thing for language. Wet
You
is
warm
a
it up
good thing
too
for a
much?
language to have.
Like steam is a mistake. If you warm it up too much. Why don't we do a microwave?
Yeah, we could do a microwave.
And then if you combine it with microwave and then water next to it, that actually means steam.
And you could do like the component and then the microwave to fix
Oh
your
my god.
microwave.
Okay. It's the pan. Who did the pan earlier?
I did.
That was yeah. We put that under a letter to change its meaning. We cook it.
Yeah. See, now you're thinking.
I've been thinking this whole time, but it's nice of you to notice. Oh, I like that little sock thing.
I don't know what this is.
I like him.
He's got little booties on.
We should have one that's just like a thing that no one understands. Just a little guy.
We're good at that.
Oh, wait, no, that's actually perfect. Okay, so you know how, like, in our normal human psychology, we're sort of, like, wired to not understand and fear the other? What if we have a representation of the other, but it's just, like, a cute little mystery instead of, like, Slenderman?
I like that. I like that.
A beautiful mystery.
The other, and it's like a little earthworm with feet, because it's not normal to be that.
Lizard.
Well, this was before they discovered lizards.
Well, we're making it now after we've made lizards.
Yeah, but earthworms don't have feet.
I like your beautiful calligraphy. Earthworms have feet, debatably.
Not all
I
the
don't
time.
debate that.
We're not making a pantheon. We're creating letters. See, we've designed letters, and then you can write them. These are the ultimate streamer's alphabet.
What do you mean
Oh,
earthworms
shit.
don't have feet all the time?
They just got
Earthworms never have
inches.
feet.
CT, I just
You
realized something.
son of a bitch.
What did you realize, James?
I can take these into Adobe Illustrator and I can turn this into a font.
Yes, yes. We're making pictograms, and then we're gonna abstract them into letters.
That says corn. Why did you write corn?
Because I drew a corn.
That's a paintbrush.
It's corn.
Do you know what corn looks like?
It's literally
That's a
corn.
wispy pig's tail.
That's corn.
Hmm.
You don't know what corn looks like.
Yeah, we gotta carve this into an ox's shoulder bone so that we can tell the future about our beautiful alphabet.
Aren't we telling the future right now?
We need to tell them with ox shoulders.
All right.
So
You're weird.
What do we got here, James? We got a skull?
Or is it a mushroom?
Oh, the skull shroom.
I like the idea of a contextual, is this a mushroom growing from the dead represent new life, or is it a skull at the end? It all depends on if you put it at the beginning or end of a sentence.
I see, the ambiguous
beginning-
skull shroom.
Beginning means it's a sentence about death because the skull has appeared, but if it's at the end, it's about a mushroom, so new life is growing from the dead. And if you begin and end a sentence with the mushroom, or the skull, because it's the same thing, then it means that something bad happened, but you're chill with it.
Oh. So, I'm gonna assign a phoneme sound to each of our consonants that we have so far. All right?
Don't worry, I've already done it, but you hated them and marked them out.
I did. But as consolation, I will give you the ones that you wanted.
Cool, because I didn't have any other ones for the rest of these. I got some ideas, though. That stands for kilogram.
Please don't do that to the gram.
Eh.
The way I'm posting, I'm trying to kill the gram.
Mr. Krabs, stop!
That's my impression
Popeye
of fuck boy
bars?
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs, get off the roof!
Sponge be moi papo. This time I'm really gonna do it.
Can't be that funny.
You hate it when I'm happy?
Just can't be that funny. We've done
Brother,
better.
go up on the roof with Mr. Krabs. I'm done with you.
Plenty of
Ah,
space.
ga.
A goo goo.
Ga, 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 ga.
Giga gaga goo goo?
Ga, 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 goo.
This is the type of videos that you see logged into, like when you aren't logged into YouTube. Giga gaga goo goo? What is happening? Shut up. Go away. Go. Okay. It's
That's
fine.
right.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Everything okay. What am I missing here? TD, KG.
Is this too complicated?
Hang on.
Maybe. But I like it.
Ah, okay.
I do a monkey.
Yay.
Oh, I like it.
I do a munty. To go with the banana, of course. Thank you for labeling
Muppy.
my munty. What are you doing to the label? You've written Muppy?
Mupp my muppy.
I like Muppy.
Muppy?
Muppy.
You dance with
Muppy?
Muppy?
Oh, you made him scary.
NG. We got a H. We got a H. Okay. We got L,
H.
R, W.
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 What am I missing here?
Jane, do you look? I kind of made them like goth.
Ooh, now it's like kind of a goth turtle.
A girdle.
A girdle. Literally, what am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sanity, you added an extra one.
I added 2 extra ones.
That's been throwing me the fuck off. I thought
I added 6 for me.
I thought I forgot how to count.
No, two of mine are vowels. That's why.
No,
this one
you don't
was,
get to decide
ooh.
that.
This one was. Ooh.
That's right. It's CT's alphabet.
That's
Okay,
true.
I'm cutting food bowl, and I'm cutting. I like.
Oh, I need that to
angry.
eat.
No, we
Cut
got
this one.
We got the pan. Okay, we'll cut this one then.
You also probably can cut horse. That's pretty normal.
No, I like horse.
Never
cut
cut horse.
Don't
No,
cut
I-
horse.
Okay, well I don't know what this is because this one makes a vowel sound. The one that I'm pointing at. This one. The woo
Woo.
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 That's gonna be our F. That's gonna be our F.
The woo.
Yeah, the woo's gonna be. It's gonna make the F sound, the F and the V sound.
Oh no.
Sanity, you're being insubordinate.
You could do hurt. You could make punch do the. If he doesn't like that one.
Why are
Well,
you
no,
only,
I
why
think
are you only
this
using
one-
phonemes in English? Because it's the only language I speak, dog.
this one right I had as like the f sound because that's the sound I think when like crashing waves come together. So that's why
Yeah.
it's like contact.
No, no.
But you
we'll
wrote
do-
PB.
PB.
What's your plan for voicing?
PB.
For representing voicing distinctions? Double letters, easy.
Oh, like Korean.
Yeah, exactly like Korean. I love Hangul. Not even on the Conlang grid. I am not drawing a Conlang grid. Okay,
Chat, this is a Twitch stream. I don't know what you expect from us.
we're doing our best here. Woo would make a good W. It would. We can switch those later. So here, why don't we switch moth? We'll make that F. And then we'll make woo the W.
Woo.
Oh, now the F is on that guy's hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. My friends, we need 8 vowels. Okay.
I
what-
have. Okay. Let's do 8 lines at the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sandy, what comes after 4?
1,
2,
Two,
3,
3,
4. That's
4.
right.
This is a great stream.
Okay.
And this is gonna be 1 through 4 1, and this will be 1 through 4 2. That's
So-
how we'll remember it.
So James,
We're not gonna know about number 8.
James, can I ask you to abstract the other and
yeah.
the mushroom?
What's the mushroom?
Kane, are you drawing a fingy?
Is that Tom Thumb?
Is that Tom Thumb?
Is
that Tom
Oh my
Thumb?
god, is that Tom Thumb? We should talk to him.
Can we get Tom Thumb on here? Can we get
Oh my
Tom
God, is
Thumb
that
in
Tom
this
Thumb?
piece?
Can we go fuck him up?
Can we
we go
hurt
fuck
Tom
him?
Thumb?
Let's
Hold
see.
on, that sounds like a racist person, is it? I made that up, right?
The grocery store chain?
Tom Thumb is not a grocery store chain.
Yeah, it is. That's what Albertsons rebranded to.
What the fuck is Albertsons?
It's a grocery store chain.
I have Albertsons near me.
Yeah.
They
There's-
they recently changed to Rum Tum Tugger.
No, they
Come on.
didn't.
Did
Fuddrucker's
that
last
replace
name.
the Piggly Wiggly?
No, they didn't.
I know about Piggly Wiggly. How about Winn Dixie? Because of Winn Dixie. You get some Moxie at the Winn Dixie? You little fucks.
Out here it's called Lose Dixie because they're shitty.
Out here we don't have giant, we have little stupid asshole. And I hate going there. Whenever you walk in, they slap your big wet tummy and they say,
All right.
"Are you fit enough to shop here?"
Whenever you walk in, they slap your big wet tummy.
Why is my
It's not even
tummy
a good
wet?
deal. Oh, the parking garages are mostly swamped. A lot of the water comes up.
Rum Tum Tigger's famous tummy slappers.
Hey
we
man,
gotta
I
get,
haven't
like,
seen
a
you in
Swedish-
forever. What are you doing these days? I'm a tummy slapper at Rum Tum Tugger.
You're on
We
a
gotta get a
tour.
Swedish
You've been
exchange
deployed.
We gotta get a Swedish exchange student to meet Planet and take him to Rum Tum Tuggers where he gets his tummy slapped.
And
They
we
will
should all
not
go in
feel-
white suits and shove their skitty in our pockets.
You gotta go on Red Thursday when they only wear red paint on their bodies. And they slap
You get
your
a
red
sale if
tummy.
you let them slap your tummy till it's red.
It's a
Tummy
good
Slapper
deal.
Tuesdays. Come get these tummy slapper of a deal.
Oh, Tom Thumb was a fairy tale. That's probably where I'm thinking it of.
No, he was a real guy. And you know what? He voted blue.
How's this, James?
It's a mushroom.
Isn't that what you drew?
It must also become a skull.
That's okay.
Keep in mind the amount of strokes that you make, and do not make partial strokes. So like imagine.
I didn't. It's a full
Imagine-
stroke.
No, because you went. Look how you went
I stroked
straight
fully.
and then up and then over and then down and then straight. That's like 4 distinct movements. You want to have like a maximum of like 2 or 3.
Well, that's delightful. James,
if
did you
I
I
was
see
like
in
the
this?
little smiling one. It's so cute. It looks like a big nose.
It does. I think I'm
Oh
not
my god, we
happy
need a
with
guy
it,
with a
though.
big nose. We need a guy with a huge nose.
The honker.
That's kind of
Well.
Scrooge McDuck.
That's a beak! His nose is very small and there are 2 little holes at the top of it.
Okay,
See, I like that, James,
I really like
I'm
the
also biased.
other. We need. Okay, James, can I ask you to abstract the corn instead?
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my wineskin. We'll just do that. Actually, we could get even more kind of fucking crazy with it, and we could do it in one stroke. We could go ha cha cha, make it look like a delta.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's too fucked up. Stroke.
You're fucked up a stroke.
meet up, my evildoers.
Now, I do like that one of yours is just a battle mech. I think one of our vowels should be a battle mech.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
fuck this.
Fuck yeah.
Make that with like 90,000 strokes.
Just full HD.
Remember, you volunteer to put this in Illustrator and make it a font.
That's not going to be difficult. The difficult part is drawing the thing multiple times.
And
I did give the one on the
think-
left ass cheeks.
I think when we're doing calligraphy of this language, you're allowed to fully render a battle mech.
All of them are like really like well done, like simplistic, like fucking letters and stuff, and then one of them is just like a HD render, full color of a small tiny.
Does that
mech
mean if you
can
drew a
play.
scene of a bunch
Oh
of battle
my
mechs fighting each
God.
other, it would be like, ah?
Oh, that's like action. That's like, oh, that's their onomatopoeia.
Reef, I did just check
Aw.
the art channel. I'm gonna put this on screen.
Reef posted it in my thing too. It's so good.
I'm gonna put it on stream. Hang on.
I just saw what I'm doing. It's just so good.
Aww.
They drew us in white suits going for our spaghetti day, and as most
so
powerful
cute.
gamblers.
Are we at
I
the
like-
Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're
The
at
pictures on the wall imply.
I like that James is wearing 2 hats.
They took candies.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I also I see that I'm taking James' wallet. When I first saw it, I was kind of squinting. I thought I was pouring the beer in James' pocket while they were getting proposed to.
Oh, James, you got pocket beard.
Pocket beard again.
Oh, that's
I love
so
these, Reef.
good.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit.
These
Reef,
are
this
so
is
good.
amazing. I love that. Yeah, Val's lurking in the background.
Yeah, incognito Val. That's really cute.
No,
Sipping
James.
a martini.
Here, James. This is my abstraction of the mech. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, cute. I like it.
And then you do like,
Oh, that's really nice.
yeah, then you do that, and you do like, huh.
Yeah.
This is the battle mech.
It's like a triangle striking lightning.
I would
Exactly.
recommend doing it the
I like
opposite
that.
direction, because if you're doing calligraphy, you want to have the ink flow down on the page, not up on the page. It's
I
harder
like
to do it
that a
down.
lot.
Mhm.
So you would do
Well, I
like.
want to give the calligraphers a challenge. I want to make it worse on purpose.
Yeah, fuck calligraphers, honestly.
Yeah, honestly,
Let's torture them.
they
Let's
think they can
torture
do
them.
letters better than the rest of us. They don't know what's coming.
You could even do like Japanese has something like this. Not what it looks like, stylized, but like kind of like a C intersection with thatch.
That looks
Mm.
nothing like the mech.
Yeah, it's gotta
No,
be
but
the
you can do something
Mecco.
like it. So like
it has to be the mech.
I can't draw anything, but like for
Yes,
the
you
one
can.
that's right there, you would do like, someone's drawing underneath.
Okay.
James drawing an airplane underneath me.
It's crashing! It's crashing!
I like this little airplane mouse ferret thing. Can we make
It's
I like
air
that
mouse.
you just
can an
just
air
has
mouse
the
be
other
one of
part
our
of it
vowels?
for no reason.
What does air mouse represent?
I don't know. Yeah, he
We already
represents-
have a.
Okay, now hold on. We do have a parakeet, so but the parakeet doesn't represent birds, so maybe
I
air
really
mouse
like
represents
air-
birds.
Air mouse is birds.
I really like air mouse. Here's my abstracted air mouse.
I
What
like
is
the
abstracted air
mouth.
Oh, I
I like the
really
mouth a
like
lot.
that. Oh.
I imagine he has a really big nostril. He's sniffing all the air, dude.
Dude, that's his jet intake.
Oh, I meant to make that a mustache. That was he's evil. Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, air mouse is there to draw enemy fire. So nobody can shoot our new alphabet down.
Not before
should do
we've
more
deployed it to
defenses.
every
The-
state.
We already have a mech. Is the mech
we do
not
it?
good enough?
This is my impression of the Winston bubble from Overwatch.
Oh fuck yes.
Dude,
Oh, fuck
Protect
yes.
us.
yes, no, we literally need that. I'm adding Winston Bubble as a vowel right now. Okay,
I
we
love.
need one more vowel.
Dual flat
here's my-
cannons.
Yes,
Fuck,
we need...
dual flat cannons is really good. Fuck,
Frost
that's
flat
really
cannons.
good.
This protect us.
This will protect us. I like how your Winston bubble is just a half circle. I mean,
Yeah.
it's brilliant.
That's all
It's a
we
gum
fucking
drop.
need, buddy.
It's a gumdrop. Oh, dude, what if Winston was made out of candy?
This will come drop us.
I think we're ready. I think that's everything.
If you Google
Wow.
Tom Thumb, the only image you see is of a stupid fucking like fried chicken and bad potatoes on a plate.
Okay.
There's no way they sell this.
Are you sponsored?
No.
Well, get on it.
Get
'Cause we got
up
some
on it.
shitty chicken to eat.
Find Tom Thumb and jump up on him. Sing his song in. Get up on him.
Singing songing.
It's Tom Thumb and.
Die fucking singing songing.
I love how every time you do like a German voice, you get all decrepit and withered. You didn't even notice you were doing that, huh?
It's taking
GT
all the
is-
fucking wetting out of my body.
Oh, Eater says this alphabet us. I like that too.
Okay, I need to figure out which ones. Is there like a text thing? This will be much easier.
Is that a mech surrounded by a bunch of horses?
Yeah.
It is. They're really
Oh, that's
cute.
so cute.
Insanity drew a butt on the mech.
I should put on the mag.
Oh.
Ew, you're
Dude,
yucking.
why are you drawing a stink fly? It's disgusting.
Fuck you, man. Wait. Horse can be adapted.
Horse can be
That's what they
adapted
said
for
with the
multiple
invention of the
power.
car.
Into gorilla.
Oh.
Horse adapted into gorilla changed the posture. Changed the arm and leg and leg length. This will
If you do
infect
the other way,
us.
it's a dog that's bowing for play.
Like that.
Yeah,
Now it just kind of looks like he's throwing that shit back.
It does.
cool, man.
He's kind of getting it.
I like yes, hey, because I saw it and went yes, way,
Wait.
I'm a big boy.
way. I'm a big boy. More food is more happy.
Jamie, please keep drawing my little honker.
I really like your little honker.
My summer honk.
Wait.
Yes.
That was good.
Forgot I had that. This will delight us.
I'm literally delighted by this thing. It's gonna walk up and start sniffing.
He might be my favorite little creature I've ever made.
Hold on. Now for the twin flat cannons, that looks awfully similar to the R for the smile.
Huh?
So the R for the smile
Uh.
looks like this,
Where are you?
and the twin flat cannons looks like this.
Yeah, and N and M look similar too.
That's
Holy
You
fine.
literally drew
shit.
two things that are way different than N and
Get
M.
owned!
Well, so does U and N and M.
Hey,
So you
so
just
does you
owned
and
yourself.
Me. And that's why we're
And-
friends.
UNMIL. I actually watched a video on this. That's actually why things like T and H were created.
Bubble shield and
Because if
flat
you draw
cannons.
the word minimum in cursive,
Which has
Those
neither
are
T nor
Winston's
H in it.
powers.
well, right, but
And
it's an
that's why
example.
he's
They're
cool.
called. I think they're called inonyms or
And I
something.
like Winston. He can shoot and
Um,
make a bubble.
it's impossible
Oh,
to
you
read, so
were.
that if you were to draw it now, you have
Winston
uppercase MI
Overwatch.
and I, and the rest of how you spell minimum.
Winston Overwatch has a bubble shield and he jumps up high.
He does. That was 2 good points you just earned right there. That was a double threat.
I think our vowels are
Winston.
ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Winston's about to go primal rage because he's dating guys. He's gay.
Oh, he's
for
gay
him.
in this one.
Good for him.
I think it's ready, everyone.
How do we speak this,
real?
bro?
So, okay, each one corresponds to a different phoneme. So, you've got like Sanity's connection triangles. That's pronounced with a P sound, like P, like in Paul. But if you write 2 of them next to each other, they become the voiced form of that. So it becomes like ball, right? That's you write 2 of the triangles.
Oh, okay.
That's how the consonants are gonna work, right? You put 2 of them next to each other, and then that forms the voiced form of it. And then
No, Japanese is this one.
and then we got your vowel sounds down here, like the other is pronounced like e, and then if you write 2 of them next to each other, they become the short version of it, like it.
Eh.
Ah, hey Demily, what's up? We're designing a sacred alphabet for all streamers. How does the modality?
Everything you see on the screen is a letter. Everything.
Yes, these are all letters. You can speak this. Welcome.
Can
If
you
you
zoom
can't
in
read
on-
this, you might be stupid.
Can you zoom in on the original drawing of Dyer and then say cleanly, "You can speak this"?
You can speak. You can speak this.
There we go. That's our ad for the stream.
You can get it. We're gonna do a write up. We're gonna design the ultimate way, the ultimate runes for streaming. It will come out. We're gonna drop it soon. It's gonna come out after Justin Bieber drops Swag 2.
We're gonna make a PDF. That's right, a PDF.
We're
We're
headlining,
gonna have
yeah,
an
we're gonna get-
entire chapter in the Book of Bobos. Watch this
and
space.
we're headlining Coachella Day 3.
Yeah, Swag 2, baby. Swag 2.
Swag 2, baby.
Swag 2. Wasn't that
Swag 2.
Lollapalooza?
That's whatever. It's the same
You're
fucking
thinking of
thing, Burning
Swag
Man.
too.
Oh shit. My fault.
Isn't Tumblr the new PDF? Probably.
Well, that was like
Who give a
12
shit?
years ago.
It's still gonna happen.
Wait,
Remember
what
that
did
guy
they
that
mean by
wore a
that?
tie as a belt?
Just hold out. Just hold out.
Even
Any
if
day
you were
now.
like a stupid fucking investor, like a trillionaire who was like, I'm gonna invest in this. Even if you understood what a PDF was, you certainly couldn't be like, well, that makes any sense at all. That can't parse as English. Words has to have phony meaning. Like us when we say her.
Any day now.
Like us when we say her.
Any day now. Any day now.
And remember, if you draw the elf busty, that says more about you than it does about the elf.
Oh yeah, do we still have any of the modal ones that I
Yes,
introduced?
yes. You can have
Yeah.
modal ones, and then that affects the tone of the word.
Yeah, so the a good modal one is the KG one in the top left, or like I guess, yeah, top left. But like the angrier you draw it, as opposed to the softer you draw it, is the more like sauce you put on the k sound. So it's like, and then it's the same with
gotcha.
if well then you also if you do I guess like soft hard because it's a double letter, it would be like a neutral g. K. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ooh, I like that. Ugh.
Drop it. Spit it out.
Ugh.
Ew, yucky.
Yeah.
Ew.
Dude, I snoozed.
He snoozed! Get him!
Kill!
You guys ever look at a bright light and have to sneeze?
Yeah.
No.
Happened to me
It
when I
feels
was
so
scuba
good
diving.
too. It feels so fucking good.
You
Get
have no control
flashbang?
over it. It's terrifying.
What? No, it's good. You can feel it coming on, so you have time to prepare.
I walked outside of work one day and into the bright sunlight with like coworkers, and I had to sneeze like 3 times in a row, like a little
happens.
fucking idiot. I've never been more humiliated.
It
was
happens,
talking.
man. That's normal.
No one, having it.
We're normalizing this. We're reclaiming the sneezes.
Reclaiming my snows.
We're reclaiming the summer sneezes.
I like how, out of the entire alphabet, it's not bereft of copywritten characters, but it only has one, which is strange.
What
Like-
what is the one copywritten character?
Scrooge McDuck.
Okay, I think we've abstracted him.
No, we
far
have.
enough.
That's not.
to
I'm not
get-
making a complaint. I'm not saying it can't be done.
You
I'm
just
just saying-
expected that we would put more in?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, folks,
when putting in a
if you
Scrooge, it makes
remember-
me think someone's gonna throw in a SpongeBob.
If you remember the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh
We got
playmat
time.
that we all made, 98% of that is copywritten characters.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one thing that couldn't have them.
The
We
one
can
time
do whatever we
couldn't do
want.
that.
Nobody
I'm
can
s-
stop us.
I
I'm
mean,
so
I guess we learned our
troubleshooting.
lesson, didn't we?
We did.
Winston's
You
bubble.
didn't.
Winston's bubble. Okay, we have 1.5.
That's not copyrighted. That's the bubble. They copyrighted Winston.
Yeah.
The bubble
They can't
was
copyright
confirmed
a
gay.
bubble.
The bubble
They
was
didn't-
confirmed gay, so
You-
Good
it
for
is
him, but
copywritten.
like,
You can copyright the inspector, but not his gadgets.
ooh, that's bars.
Mm.
That was in the
you
Supreme
feel
Court decision, like, 3
self-conscious now
months
because
ago.
I routinely sneeze at least 3 times in a row and you have a high score of 18 in a row? What the fuck?
That must feel
Oh,
so fucking good.
Can anyone else beat 18? I can beat 18.
I
Those are
can't.
crazy numbers, dog. You're humbling
You
all
got a
of us.
problem.
22.
In a
Jesus
row?
Christ.
In
There's
a
something wrong with
car.
you. That's not
In
impressive.
a
I was
car.
I was in the back seat of a van with my family, and we were driving, and my sister, after sneeze 6, was like, "Oh my god!" Like she was like fed up, and I was like trying to stop sneezing.
That
and I
that shit
didn't-
cracks me up. Why do people get mad at you for sneezing?
It's like
Well, you-
oh, sorry, shit. Okay, ladies and
Well-
gentlemen, I have written the first sentence, the first phrase in our new streamer's alphabet.
My coworker be losing his mind, dog.
I don't think that's what it says.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
If you would all join me at the bottom of the page here for a moment.
Yes.
You know what this shit says?
No.
Hello, world.
This says James 7T.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
Ooh.
The first streamer imbued with the power of the runes. Can we add stink lines? Of course.
Why didn't you write your own name? Why'd you pick James first?
It's shorter.
I'm Jamie.
And it-
Your
it
name
only
is 2 letters!
It
That's
only
not
took
impressive
14
then.
letters. We never claimed to make the most efficient language. We claimed to make a language.
Yes.
Also, Candy is shorter than James 7T.
No, it isn't. Don't
Maybe
lie.
not in this language.
2 A's.
Candy.
When did you sneak another A in there?
Oh, cotton candy.
Stop! I don't want to be a Pete Rat Gumai Candy. This is really weird.
A what?
Ooh.
Pete Rat Gumai Candy.
Oh my
What?
god.
There we go. You haven't seen Pete Red Kumai Candy?
I
What are
have
you talking about?
Hello, this is Run to the QB.
I remember
What
her.
the fuck? Never mind. I don't care.
You're gonna be a little green gummy rat, and we're gonna seal you in a plastic package.
I'm drawing my new creature.
What
And
are
it's gonna hurt.
What are these guys? I
They're
like
so thirsty.
I like your little snifflers.
I like Brainiac Yoda.
These
I'm
are
gonna
my
finish-
hawkers.
I'm gonna finish him up.
I made these.
It was difficult to put them together.
It was actually quite easy.
It was difficult to put them together.
Who says
It was
that?
actually quite easy.
Brainiac Yoda.
Oh, really? I gave Brainiac Yoda a second set of eyes.
Quite easy it was.
Scared I am. Now, who are these little skinny dudes?
Those are the thirsty men.
Oh.
Are they always thirsty?
They're always thirsty. They're
That's so
perpetually
sad.
hungered.
Tantalus.
Why did you make a guy that suffers?
They enjoy the suffering.
It's because
You can
James
combine
God
them with
now.
the elf.
Got that Yoda brain going Star Wars insane. Thank you.
Shut
Going
up.
Star War insane.
Going
The-
Star
the-
Wars insane.
The couplet couldn't afford the extra S.
Gonna
Too
star
many
my
phonemes.
war.
Dude, that's what what's her name? Hillary Rodham Clinton? No. Who played who
Yoda
played,
Conda forever.
who played Padme?
No, Hillary Clinton.
London
Yeah, that-
Tipton.
It's Kamala Harris, yeah.
Wait, it is
We're not
Gungan
funny,
Wednesday.
guys.
It's
Happy
Gungan Wednesday.
Happy Gungan Wednesday, everyone.
What do you do
Natalie
to
Portman,
celebrate
thank you.
Gungan Wednesday?
What are you talking about? It's Gungan Wednesday. Close your eyes. Think of your favorite Gungan.
Okay, it's Boss Nass. What do I do now?
Boss Nass is not a Gungan.
What do you mean he's not a Gungan?
He's
Wow, man, that
Nabooian.
was really
He's
problematic.
Not Gungan.
He's what?
He's Nabooian, but he is not a Gungan.
He's
Gungan
white.
Gungan is a different race from Naboo.
What do you mean he's a different... There's no way that Boss Nass is a different race.
He's literally a different guy.
Candy, that was really funny.
Oh no, he's Gungan. Who am I thinking of? Something else.
Yo, what the
I'm
fuck?
thinking of
What is
someone
You were
else.
thinking of this little shitty kid, Anakin.
No, there was
Anakin's white.
I'm gonna look at the Legends wiki.
Wait,
Oh,
he
the
is a
Gungans have
Gungan?
two subspecies.
That's what it is. He's an Ankura Gungan. He's not the
Yes.
main branch of
Star Wars is
Otola
so
Gungans.
stupid.
Oh my god, he established a moon colony.
Well, good for him.
Who cares? Is he a feminist? That's all that matters.
Dude, he's
No.
2.6 meters. That man can hoop. That guy's tall. Let's get his ass out of underwater and onto the court.
He can stay down there.
I was thinking of, or I googled rather, the list of Gungans in Star Wars, and it's like 3 Gungans, and one of them is like Jar Jar's unnamed father, because Jar Jar like mentions his dad once, and it's just assumed he's Gungan.
Right, we don't know. He could have been grown in a tube.
Oh, Jar Jar is the Gungan. Okay, I had no idea what you guys were talking about this whole time.
He's one
Oh,
of
Jar
the-
Jar Gungan.
Is it, do you
That's
know how...
the Gungan? It's the racist one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Candy, do you want to
No,
know how
that- you're-
George Lucas pronounces Gungan?
Guga.
Does he pronounce it
he's-
differently? I have no
yeah,
idea.
in the interviews, he's like, and then they go meet the Gugas.
Wait, I got that right?
He
yeah,
did not say Gugas.
yeah, no, he literally does. He's like, and then they go to Naboo and they meet the Gugas.
Does that sound like a bit we would pull off?
It does.
I can't believe I got that right. What? He
Yeah.
doesn't say that.
He totally. He doesn't pronounce any of his stupid Star Wars names correctly. it's
It's named after him.
It's
What do you
kind-
mean he doesn't know?
it's straight up kind of a Chad move. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what happens when they meet the Gugas and they go to space.
Well, there's
I'm
that.
George Lucas.
There's that famous interview where they're like, "What color is Yoda's blood?" Because he bleeds
Right.
in a
Yeah.
movie, and he's just like, "I don't know, green."
It was during dailies. They like wheeled over like a VHS like tube TV to him, and he just like wasn't paying attention. He's like green and like walked
Stupid
away.
fucking question to ask George Lucas though. Like the Star Wars
It's-
guy, and you ask him about Yoda's blood color.
Right.
Well, it wasn't he wasn't a genie. They could ask more questions too. It was his job to answer the questions.
You
at
have
the time.
3 prequels.
Yeah.
That's the nostalgia critic,
I
apparently.
need you to
Nice.
shut up for a second. I'm thinking about the Googles.
I can't come unless I'm thinking about the Cougars.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at
There's
Gungans.
gonna
of
be
the
an animal
Galaxy.
that farts on the Googas, and it's gonna be funny.
That's the
Go
only
away,
one
George.
Guga. It's only
That's
one
weird,
Guga.
man.
It's gonna fart on my
Later,
favorite
Binks was
Googa.
ostracized by many Gungans. He later found work as a clown, entertaining refugees.
Oh my god!
Other worthy Gungas are Thaddeus Wolk, Roos Tarples, Uta Gungas, and Lyoni, as well as Pepe
Shut
Bao and the
up!
Minister Richelieu.
Stop!
The
A
Minister
Gungan skull
Richelieu.
adorned with mysterious symbols was acquired by Luthen Rael and displayed at his shop. Galactic Antiquities and Objects of Interest on Coruscant and 1BBY. Just to be
Luthen.
clear, when Jar Jar Binks was a senator, he was a senator on Coruscant. That is like going to like DC and you go to like a local place like we have an authentic Georgian Persian skull from the state of Georgia.
An authentic
inlaid with
Virginia
gems."
skull.
They did do
Literally.
that though. They did do that.
They did not do that.
Yeah, they did.
They
They made people into books and shit. Yeah, man. They canned people.
The Gugas?
They can't
the
the
Googas.
Googas.
They canned the Gugas. They're out of here.
Why am I Guga can't?
You have to find
Did
my
anyone
Googas.
find my Googas?
You need to find my Googas.
Can you
The
Google
term
my
Gungan
Gogos?
came, according to George Lucas, from his son Jet's name for tractors and trucks.
He did not name his son Jet.
His son's name is Jet, J-A-T-T.
Jet
Yeah,
Lucas.
His son's name is Jet Blaster Lucas.
His son's name is Starkiller.
Ruth Conda Star Killer. You were named after.
Stark. He was in Star Wars Episode 2. He was Zet Jukasa.
James, how much
That
Oh,
sounds
he-
racist for some reason.
how much money
Oh my-
could I pay you to name your son Ruth Conda Starkiller?
Real quick. George Lucas's son died when Anakin killed all the younglings. That was what George.
He named one of the dead younglings after his son?
No, his son was young at the time and played the 5'1" Zet Jakusa in a scene where he gets killed. He was slain by Clone Sergeant Fox as Senator Bail Organa watched. There's one quote on his Wikipedia page, and it's Bail Organa's reaction to Jukasa's death, where he says, "No."
No.
They didn't say
I
yes.
want it to be a Googa.
Why wasn't it a Googa?
CT, $400.
Okay, it's a deal then.
For how
That's
much?
not a lot of money.
Yes.
What did you buy?
You could have asked for far more.
I'm gonna name my son Ruth Conda Starkiller, I think.
Mm.
That was the deal.
That's not even rent. That's not even rent worth of money. That's nothing. That's half of a
I-
toy.
I drew the eraser head baby in a Ruth Conda Forever shirt, if that's okay.
I watched the Ruth grow.
If that's okay with you.
I saw the Ruth Conda.
He looks concerned.
I don't think
doesn't
he
get
likes it, little buddy.
I'm
He
giving
doesn't
him
get
legs.
it. He's the eraser head baby. He doesn't understand it.
I'm giving him
Oh, now
legs.
make him hit that shit.
Ooh.
One of my friends is like trying to get me to move to New York with him, and I would love to live in New York. I think that would be great. And he asked me, he was like, "What would you be willing to spend?" And I was like, and I told him, he's like, "Well, minimum rent in Brooklyn is like $1,500 a month." And I was like, "That's worse than here, dog."
Oh yeah, I was looking at the big city near me for like 1-bedroom apartments, because I was like, I don't want to have to get a roommate, and I was like, it'd be nice to live in the big city for once. And it started at like $2,400 a month for
Yep.
like a 1-bedroom apartment that's like not a studio.
I was like,
I was
that's
like-
awful. I'm not living there, man.
Yeah, if somebody tells you to move to New York, that's the devil talking. Don't listen to that. It's a beautiful, wonderful city, but you need to be established there already.
I'm shocked that he thinks he can afford $1,500 a month. That's a lot.
That's what I pay. That's my rent.
I had
You have like
I
a
have
real
fr-
job.
Debatably.
I have a friend who moved to New
Like
York
4.
from where we were from, and I was like, "How is it?" They're like, "It always smells like trash, but it's really nice. Like if you ever want to go out for a walk, it smells like trash constantly, but it's really cool and the culture's awesome."
It's a wonderful
was-
place to live.
I
It's
mean,
just it just eats you while you live there.
LA is similar.
Yeah.
There are parts of LA where it's like, man, it's really cool living here, but it does smell like pee.
I don't have to deal
I
with
would
that.
move to upstate New York. I'm not paying $1,500 a month to live in Brooklyn. I don't care about Brooklyn that much.
Yeah, you'd be renting a closet.
Here's
Like,
what
it's
we,
not
we
worth it.
instead of
Wee
getting
wee.
a streamer house in like
Wee wee.
downtown LA for like $1.8 trillion, we go to like a former ghost town in like Arkansas that was like
Ooh.
there for prospecting in like the 1200s, and they're selling the whole town. That's just like dilapidated shacks, but they're selling it for like $3,000, and we make the streamer combine.
Guys, we should go gold panning. That sounds like so much fun.
wanna
You can
go
still
gold
do that.
panning.
I've literally gone gold panning before it rules.
Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go crouch around by a river or a creek and get mud on our knees.
My muddy knees.
My muddy knees.
Sanity, you'll have to carry me because I don't want to get mud on my knees.
I'll just put you in the mud.
Ah.
No, it's like
You're-
immersion therapy. You're
you're
gonna
going
be
in the
wallowing
pan.
with a little piggy in the mud. You're gonna love it.
You're going in the pen and I'm shaking you around. There's gold in there.
That's the
Help.
difficulty with getting muddy and getting wet. Getting a little muddy and a little wet is the worst thing in the world. Getting really muddy and really wet is awesome.
Yeah,
What?
it's fine
You're
after a while.
crazy.
No,
You're all
I-
no,
crazy.
sanity speaks truth. Sanity speaks truth.
No.
There's
Literally
like,
true.
It's
No,
like
You're
literally.
so
it's the
wrong.
reason why people like kind of hate going in the shower. I think is because the first step in, you're like,
Wow.
and then you're in the shower and you're like, oh, covered in water, awesome. And then when it's time to exit,
Literally-
you're like, I'm gonna be a little wet then.
at my job as a graphic designer recently, literally all week I've ended up
You get muddy?
fucking covered in dust every single day.
That's not
Dust
mud.
and sand and goo on my foot,
Not
and
mud.
I don't like it. The
None
the
of that
point
is mud.
is, it is not a lot of dust and debris and asbestos, but it's enough to make me uncomfortable for the rest of the day until I have my shower, my wet warm shower.
Yeah.
No, not to be a contrarian, but you're all wrong. And having mud on you in any quantity, any amount, it's the worst in the world. It's the worst thing ever.
It's like it's like sex.
I disagree. I fully
What?
disagree. I think there's like
What?
I think there's a
Do
point.
you mean it's like sex?
Okay. When I work out in my garden sometimes, right? There's a point at the beginning where I'm like, I don't want to get
Gayest
too
thing you've
fucking
ever said.
dirty. I don't want to get covered in dirt. But then you start doing like harder work. You start like watering things. The soil gets all muddy. And it gets to the point where you're like wading in soil, you know, you've got big boots on and shit. And there's just like mud all the way up to your fucking shoulders. There's a point at which you just kind of accept that it's like, all right, I'm just going to be dirty right now. Like the clothes I'm wearing are going to be washed anyway. So there's no sense in being delicate about it. And so you're just like, okay, I've accepted that I'm just going to be dirty for the next 2 hours. And then you kind of have fun with it. It's like part of the fun. That totally is a
Yeah.
thing that happens.
Maybe for you, you can enjoy being muddy. I want to touch back on what Sanity said. How is mud like sex?
It's like and then
Mr.
You had
President.
time to think about it. That's
then
your
it's
answer?
Awesome.
You
Like,
had 3 minutes of CT rambling about gay garden mudding,
did
and that's the best you got?
I started to draw a little bit of a horse, and I got really entranced with its eyes.
That's beautiful. Where
Right?
is it?
It's next to Razorhead Baby that I drew arms and legs on. pointing
This
towards the
is
roof
fucking
of the
awesome.
Can we get a close up on that? Can we get a camera one? Can we get a close up on that horse?
Where is it? Where is it?
top left
Bottom
of the
left?
of the. It is true there.
Is it this guy?
I don't know, but this stream's on a delay.
Is it this guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I do like him.
I only drew his
Dude,
eyes so far.
finish
I'm
it.
still
I
getting
want to see.
nervous.
Finish it.
I don't think I can.
Why not? He's waiting for you.
I don't know how to. I don't know when to stop.
You don't have to. You can keep going as long as you want, little buddy.
Keep going, baby.
The world's your oyster.
You got it.
You can do it. Believe in
can do it.
yourself.
Ruth Conda forever.
Shut up, Jane. That's not helping.
Jamie.
That might help.
Oh, it needs to have
Yeah.
more than 2 legs.
You're gonna stop after 2?
Well,
Oh,
now I'm
no,
gonna
believe
have
in yourself. Believe in yourself. It's beautiful.
It should be noted that everything else we've been drawing here after the alphabet was decided, these are all the numbers and secret texts that you can do.
Yes.
Yeah, we're writing a whole bunch of shit talk about you, chat, and you'll never know.
You're not gonna understand until you decode our secret messages.
Why did you
We've-
get rid of him?
With all of the language that we've written here, we've determined our favorite chat member and our most enemy chat member.
This is part of our ARG. I hope you're taking notes.
Alternate
Quick,
reality
spell out ARG backwards. What's the spell?
Ratata!
That's right.
Game.
I see you pee. Fuck.
Got him again.
I think sex is
Fuck.
kind of like mud still.
You think sex is kind of like
You're
mud
gonna bring this
still.
up again?
I don't think we got to a classy response on that, and I'm fine if we want to end the
No,
conversation
go on.
there.
You have
I
the
think
stage.
sex is like still mud.
No, I think it's like the act of mud. It's like
Mudding?
No, that's like mudding is stupid. Mudding is like,
What
oh,
is
I'm like a
mudding?
city boy. So mudding is when you take your fucking car and you go into like a big mud pit and drive your car around and get splashed mud all over the place.
You make it look like your car goes in the dirt a lot, but you don't. You just do it once.
It's like literally stupid.
It's
a
posturing.
thing that, it's a thing that like
Still invalid.
like
It's virtue
people that
signaling.
lived in the country actually did, because there's nothing to fucking do other than like, of course everyone has a car because it's America, and there's just fields that are covered in mud and you can drive through them, and it's fun to like have your car splash into mud and pop out of it. But now it's like fucking people that work at JG Wentworth on the weekend will take their like 800-pound like Ford F-150 that costs more than a normal house and go off-road mudding on a mudding course and just go like splish splash in it and just kind of smile and be like, oh, what a thrill. They're a dandy. They're a modern day dandy, and they act like they are some
now I'm
sort
on
of
their side.
hard-keeled, hard-toed pirate, and they're not that. They need to accept that they are a dandy, and that's fine to be that. Jame agrees.
Jame agrees. Wait, why do I agree?
You love dandy boys.
Oh, yay, I love Dandy Boys.
James loves
See?
Dandy Boys.
I didn't get to finish my argument earlier as to why the mud was bad because I was cut off by.
Okay, go for it.
Thank you. Mud is bad because any amount of mud on you means that you have to bathe. You have to. Like,
Later,
as soon
yeah.
as you can. As soon as
No.
possible. And then the mud seeps its way into parts of your body, and it gives you sicknesses, it gives you boils, it gives you plagues,
Doesn't do
it
any of that shit.
unbalances you.
Mud is literally good for your body. That's why there's mud baths.
No, incorrect. Mud is bad for you, and dude, if it gets in your pajangles at all, you're fucked, brother. You're fucked completely.
I guess if it gets inside an orifice that's not your mouth,
And you
you're
know what
gonna
else
feel
could be in the
gross.
mud? Bugs and worms. You want to
No.
be covered in bugs and worms? That's
No.
their home, and you're splashing in it. They were
Bugs
there
don't
first.
live in the mud.
They
What's a
do.
pajangle?
Worms and bugs love to live in the mud. And if you
Shame.
splash around in there, you're splashing in bug eggs and bugs.
No, they live literally on like land or on dirt. They can't
Nuh-uh.
breathe
Mosquitoes specifically lay their eggs in still water, which is mud.
Right. No, that's close. It's called still water. If you imagine mud, you could imagine something that's maybe more viscous called mud. Still water
Well, mud
is what
has
one might.
is at least a good amount of water. And so
None
bugs go in
spilled.
there because bugs love water, even dirty water.
You are entirely wrong about this.
I'm right. I
categorically.
literally know more about this than you.
Turbidity is really bad for mosquito eggs. Exactly. And if you're kicking up the mud, you've turbidized it.
Then you got to do that to every mud puddle around you, and that's a stupid endeavor. Foolish,
So you see a pig
foppish.
waddling, and you wish, and you think him not the one who knocks that whole quote.
I
forgot the
feel
whole thing.
bad for the pig that he likes the mud. That's the
Okay.
pity and that's the love in my heart. I don't wish that upon any person who can think about themselves. However, pigs have not been blessed as such. You, like a pig, shovel slop in your mouth and tell everybody else, eat up. Bitch.
I do, because it's so the slop that I eat in my mouth is my yum, and that's
Yep.
happy because it's yummy.
Oh, now the horse
Um,
is smiling.
A lot of things are changing their emotion. while
Wait, this is
CT's
really
around.
frightening. I don't like the way you draw those grins, dude. This is creepy.
Sanity, are you called Plorg now?
No, did
Hey.
fucking Soren say that?
Yeah.
That is an onomatopoeia for mud they made up on the spot. Do not draw attention to it, or else it'll stick.
Okay.
Okay, Sanity Plorg Games.
You're thinking of Sanity Plugus Gumus, which is a thing I was for a little bit. That was the name
Really
of my
good,
cleric
too.
character in the Darkest Dungeon thing.
I am having a stroke.
You are, yes, mistress.
You're having a stroke. James, is this a squirrel that's putting a shotgun in their neck?
What? What? Where?
This?
What?
No, it has little arms. What are you fucking talking about? Where's the
Arm
shotgun?
here, arm here, arm
Supposed to be
here.
like
What?
Butt of a shotgun going into
no,
their
that's
neck.
its other leg. Are you stupid? Stupidly?
What is this?
It's like it's just little arm details. That's like it's a little, like how squirrels do their little T-Rex arms.
Right, and
They're
what
just
is
close
this? What
together.
are these two vertical lines?
What are you? What?
What are these two vertical lines?
Those are part of the arms. Look, see? That's a squirrel arm. And the other one is like holding down straight.
This doesn't make any sense.
Val says, real topical, guys.
Leave the tree if this will affect you. Now that's what one of the squirrels is saying. Squirrel Dwyer. Bud Squirreler?
Bud Squirreler.
Exclamation mark Plorgnant?
Hey, my Plorg.
I think one of the very fun things about mud too is that if you wear big boots, it does make it's nature's gack. You can make really fun noises
oh
and
my
sounds
God,
in there.
Shut
Mud
up about
2
the
is the
mud.
sequel
We
to
all
Mud.
agree you're wrong about it.
Bucket of mud.
I did that really fast too.
Can you give him like a Diddy Kong pop gun that shoots acorns?
Yeah. Well,
CT, you made my little smiling like guy with the bags under his eyes way creepier in a way that I really like.
It's significantly creepier than I intended it to be.
Like the teeth and the eyes together. Oh,
And
Number
he's number
one.
one.
Number one.
that's why he's happy.
Here's his trophy.
Aww.
Don't make him fucking cry blood. That's the most.
He won in the crying blood contest.
It's like an analog horror competition, and and then someone's like, yeah, and also he's dead.
Aw.
Also, he died.
Sonic.exe just handed him his trophy for most children scared a lot.
here's confetti.
Oh, I thought that was an ice cream cone.
His ice cream cone exploded. That's what happens in horror world.
His conus.
His coniness.
And
his
he's
Mila
playing with
Kunis.
his ice cream cones. Yay!
He's happy.
Number one most puntable close. Number one most yuntable. Everyone remember Yuntlebug?
I remember
Yuntlebug.
Yuntlebug.
Yuntlebug. I don't.
CT, do you remember Yuntlebug?
I think I do.
What's that from?
Oh. CT and Jame at the same time tell us where Yuntlebug is from. 3, 2, 1, go.
Star Wars.
Let's talk over each other now, CT.
Oh, Jame forgot, but CT remembered. That makes CT as the largest capacity for recollection.
Hey.
Wait, Jame, can you not give that guy legs and instead give him a way fatter tail?
Okay.
I like this guy that has a peeps.
A peeps?
You made
A
this guy
peeps.
little peeps with little legs.
Turning gravely serious. You ever yunt?
Is this
I
what you were
mentioned-
thinking, CT?
Yeah. It shoots acorns. That's how he's
I tried to do it in the pose that he did it, but I couldn't quite remember, and it's hard to do as a squirrel.
Diddy Kong?
It looks like he's eating chips. It looks like
Oh,
he's
yay.
eating french fries.
Yay!
Hold on, I got to color them in.
Oh God, it's blood! It's red with blood!
No, it's not. It's french fries. Yum. Yum.
And there's mayonnaise on it.
No, that's
Aw,
cum.
come on.
There's
Stop.
cum.
Real mature.
It's like the cockwaffle syrup, but it's French
But
fries.
dude, what if the cockwaffle syrup would come?
Can you end the stream, please?